I'm actually very serious in that last thing. Except might not be Santa. I don't know if we're going to be able to find Santa to bring people free cars. But the media owners do own car companies, don't they? So they have a bunch of free cars just sitting around. They do. Apparently, they're making billions of them for someone. So who knows? Maybe that's in their plan too, to roll out the free car if you vote for me initiative. Could be, could be. I mean, hell, the Tesla owner, he works with the Santa Claus rocket ship sleigh building people. So it makes perfect sense. That's what he's going to do, doesn't it? That's great. Hell, they beat me to it. They were doing this long before I thought everyone should get a free car from them. But yeah, I mean, obviously, I just don't care. I treat it like a joke because that's what everyone else treats everything like is a joke. So you can't allow it to get too serious and out of hand. I mean, after all, it's just doing things. You don't have to care about doing anything properly. It's a waste of time. Hell, I was forced to read and write till my hands bled. Serious, and I was forced to write till my hands would bleed and stuff. And hell, my hands still hurt just like thinking about that. Sometimes I'm pretty sure they still hurt and they're still a little deformed from it. So, that was a waste of time. Where the hell did that get me in life? Being some award-winning writer got nowhere. Absolutely nowhere in life with that dumb stuff. And I didn't want to take it serious, but I was forced to. I mean, I thought it was a joke. I thought the whole thing. I don't remember any of it. I don't remember any books I read. What a waste of time that would be, anyways. Vampire books. And that's what schools were filled with. Santa Claus books and Clifford the Big Red Dog and vampire books. And it's like, ooh, hoo, hoo. Going places now. I get to be right up there with the space heads. Maybe that's how you get to be a scientist, is you read vampire books. And maybe Elon Musk is a great person, and he got to where he is in life by reading vampire books instead of his people going around stomping on other people and forcing them to read vampire books and them taking the intellectual books. Because you need all the smart books to learn how to build sleighs for Santa, like NASA does. Go to Mars with you gotta. I mean, do you know anything about building rocket sleighs to get to Mars with Elon Musk or NASA? I don't know the first thing about it, but actually being as educated as I used to be, before I tried to knock all that nonsense out of my head, I just kind of assume that's like fake. It's like a fake design in the world because I really don't see 90,000 people, 90,000 Santa Claus followers being able to come together and make a computer software that can build one of these very intricate machines and it work when they can't get 5 of these Santa people to make Microsoft Windows that works. Although there is the argument you can make if you're intelligent enough and know enough about software that these things are designed to fail. That the Santa Claus people, Elon Musk and Bill Gates, they are purposefully destroying things. And Now, there's even the argument to make that maybe certain people are being targeted because we know for a fact that certain people are targeted by them. I mean, literally, watch people cut my brake lines and watch the powders in my champagne and stuff when I was traveling and getting involved in politics, running campaigns and stuff. So, you know, crazy idea, but it might not have just been some random, man who is trying to date rape other men and getting mad that they got denied, even though they didn't ask me out on a date. Could be why they're drugging me or putting stuff in my drink. Could be why they're cutting the brake lines. They might have just did it on accident. You gotta give people the benefit of the doubt. That's how this country works. You gotta give people the benefit of the doubt. That's how the world works. That's how the Santa Claus religions work. Is you gotta give, an eye for an eye. Makes the whole world blind. If someone cuts your brake lines and drugs you, and that's just 1 week, and 2 things you noticed in 1 week that were really obvious, then you forgive them, let them go on. And then if you do that, Santa Claus will bring you a free Lamborghini at the end of the year. But if you get upset that someone cut your brake lines, or someone's drugging you, or people are following you, or people are messing with you, then Santa Claus brings you them fiery hot coals, and you're gonna burn forever. You're gonna die and be tortured. And, he who lives by the sword dies by the sword, all those Santa Claus isms that the Santa Claus people tell you, and they don't quite apply it to themselves. But hey, we gotta stop taking things so seriously, right? So, forgive those who cut your brake lines. May when someone cuts their brake lines and they wreck and die from it, like Michael Hastings, a car was reprogrammed. When someone destroys your transmission or something like that, like Michael Hastings, they made his accelerator stick to the floor at the top of Beverly Hills up there. Forgive Michael Hastings for cutting your brake lines, because someone might cut his brake lines too, and it's just an accident, it's just an accident. That obviously no one would do that to anyone, let alone someone running for world leader or first world leader in the history of the world. And I don't know. Forgive these people. Like I said, it could be possible that Elon Musk is already planning, he's already upgrading Santa's rocket ship to deliver Teslas this year to beat me to the punch. Hell, what was it? Was it 2016 or 2020 where they beat me to the punch? Well, they didn't beat me to the punch, but after like a month of officially screaming all over the place I'm running, they put out another candidate, Sean Jones. Imagine that. They covered me up all the times I got in the media and stuff. You can see that those videos are from me, but so hey, maybe they're just doing like they tell me when they stalk me. You don't want people to know who you are. You're God. Like, wait, you can't do this. This is why we're helping block you and not put you on TV, because you just threw your life away to do this. But we're planning on doing all these excellent things for you. So maybe Elon Musk is upgrading Santa's rocket sleigh so he can bring you free Teslas.